Hello, welcome to Radiant Resilience. I'm Tori. In this video, I'm going to take you through a little, very quick, easy shoulder release. This is often used in physical therapy to help release the shoulder when you've got things going on with your shoulder. Okay. Hello, welcome to Radiant Resilience. I'm Tori. This video, I'm going to take you through a super simple, quick release of the shoulder. And this is often used in physical therapy as part of shoulder rehab protocol. But it feels really good, especially if you have had stuff going on with your shoulder where you've had some limited range or some pain where you're guarding and you're feeling like your mobility is being affected. It also is just really good for shoulder tension if you tend to hold tension in the shoulders. So what you're going to need is something to lean on. Now this is a little low. You might want something a little higher, but find a level that's going to work for you. And basically that's just for support. And then we're going to take the feet forward and back just like this. And now we're going to be focusing on our free arm. So you want to let the arm be as relaxed as possible. And this swinging action is happening from me shifting my weight forward to back on my feet so that the arm really isn't doing any of the work. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to have you go a little wider stance. I'm going to go forward so my arm has a spot space. But now we're going to do the same thing side to side. And notice if your arm wants to try to help. My arm is wanting to help. And it's kind of a challenge to tell it to turn off and just let the motion happen from my swinging of my body. Okay, now we're going to change it again to create a circular pattern with the arm hanging. Maybe take a big sigh, especially if you notice that you're holding or gripping somewhere. And then reverse your circle. All right, now we're going to let the arm hang. Let's just shake it out to loosen it up. Arm is going to stay really relaxed, and you're going to resist the urge of shrugging the shoulder up to the ear. We don't want to do this. We're going to keep the shoulder away from the ear, but then we're going to pull the shoulder blade. So the action is happening from here, shoulder blade back towards your spine and release. So my arm is still hanging, and we're just incorporating shoulder blade movement here. So a lot of times the shoulder blades can get kind of stuck or frozen, and we need our shoulder blades to move so that we do have our shoulder mobility. And I think there are 17 different muscles that attach to our shoulder blades to create movement there. All right, and then come back in. Let's just rotate it, let it hang again, and shake it out, and then take a great big sigh. All right, from there we're going to come up, roll our shoulders. We're going to go to the other side, but before we do, just bring your arms down, palms facing up. Maybe even close your eyes so that you're really focusing on what you're feeling in your shoulders, and notice, does that side feel different than your other side, the one you haven't done yet? Oftentimes people will report the one they've worked feels lower, or it might even look lower than the other one because you've released some stuff there. The other thing I want to mention is, as you're working on this, you might be able to progress to adding some weight. So you could hold on to a water bottle, you could use a small, maybe start out with like a 2-pound weight, and then you could maybe work up to a 5-pound weight. So that's just one thing that you can do to progress this little exercise and enhance it as your body feels ready. Of course, you're never going to do anything that feels painful or sharp. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. So let's get ourselves set up with our brace. Feet positioned front to back. Let the arm hang and rock forward and back to let the arm swing. So what I'm noticing, this side wants to relax and swing much more easily than my first side. And I don't know what that's about. This is my dominant arm, so maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just more coordinated on this side. Okay, now we're gonna adjust the feet, maybe go forward a little bit, and then go side to side. The other thing is we all have different histories in our body, different things that the body has done, activities, injuries, all those things will affect it. So each one of us will have a unique experience. Okay, now start to shift so you're doing your circles. Let the arm hang. Maybe take a sigh if you started to feel like you were tensing up or gripping or guarding any spot. And with that sigh, relax. And then go the other direction. All right, and then let it hang. Let's give it a shake. Try to relax it as much as possible. Now we're going to do that shoulder blade movement. So resist the shrug. Shoulder stays away from the ear. Pull the shoulder back towards the spine and release. And pull it back, release. Let's do 3 more. Up and down, up, down. Last one. Up and down. Let's shake it out. Do some rotations. Give it a little shake. Let it hang. Big sigh. And then bring yourself up. Roll the shoulders. And let's do one quick little shrug. Inhale up. Exhale, drop down. Maybe move your head a little bit. And just see how your shoulders are feeling now. And that is it. Super quick, super easy. Let me know in the comments or the like button if you liked this and found it helpful. And also if you have any questions or things you'd like me to cover in future videos. And don't forget to subscribe to the Radiant Resilience YouTube channel if you would like to be notified when I post new ones. Thanks. I appreciate our time together and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.